everyone. I'm so sorry. There's a lot happening in my life, as some of you know, and I'm trying to sort that out. But again, I did not want to go to bed without doing this live. Sorry, allergies. um, okay. If you do not know who I am, my name is Sakile. I am an intuitive medium and oracle, and I am here to channel Mr. Adama, a high priest of Telos, and today he wants to talk to us about healing the genetic memory of Lemuria, as a lot has happened. I mean, I get little tidbits, but since he was there, obviously he's going to talk about it. So I just want to first thank everybody that is subscribed to my channel. It just means a lot to me, and it makes me keep going. And yeah, it makes me feel like I'm doing something. And also, before I get started, I just want to let everyone know that all of these videos are designed to be timeless. So I want them to be good for today, tomorrow, a year from now, 3 years from now. And yeah, I hope that this video is helpful. I hope that this message is helpful. So I'm going to just get started. Greetings, my beloveds. It is, as usual, an honor to be speaking with you once again. Today, I wish to speak about healing the genetic memory of Lemuria, as a lot of your suffering and your traumas can be traced back to that wound, and there are many wounds associated with Lemuria and what happened. Many of you already know that you have lifetimes in Lemuria. And Lemuria was the first ascended continent on this planet, in this realm, where we all adhere to the principles of the universe, divine law, or the law of one. We adhere to the divine feminine principle of life. We were one with everything, and we spoke with all living beings, even those that may not have had voices like we do. And so before I get into the painful stuff, I would like to remind you to be within your body. Do not forget to take your deep breaths. Make sure that you are hydrated. Make sure that you have everything you need. And just know that you can pause or click off this video at any time. This is going to be here for many years to come, and you can always come back at your own time. And so I will begin with the acknowledgement of the disconnection between you, humanity, and nature. The disconnect has its roots in the loss of consciousness that happened in Lemuria long before the flood. We as a society became too arrogant, and we began fighting with different beings and civilizations and other parts of this realm. Atlantis is the main one that we have had wars with, but also we have had wars with beings of other worlds. At the time, we did not have the technology that we have now. And pretty soon, you will be accessing this technology. A lot of you will know what to do, as many of you have taken part in building nature based technology. Also, we lost our way because we forgot the laws of one. Thus, the priesthood that I am a part of was started. It is known on your surface as the order of a Melchizedek, but it goes way deeper than that. I am a part of the order of universal law, the brotherhood of light, as you may say, or as many of you know, who and what the brotherhood of light are. And with this information, we were instructed to not only take our relics, but to take the knowledge and implant them into different parts of this realm. And so I invite you to open yourselves to the knowledge that is nestled deep within the earth and access that which is a part of you. The main traumas have all been connected to the loss of knowledge or the loss of consciousness, and thus resulting in the loss of connection with all living beings, whether they be a part of this world and a part of the world beyond what we experience in this reality. Please forgive yourselves and forgive others. Forgive the pain and forgive yourselves, for you only acted in that lifetime with what you knew how to do. The war between Atlantis and Lemuria was so painful on both sides that many of you have lost your lives and have lost parts of you. The trauma behind torture began there in that experience. And so I invite you now to take a breath and to feel whatever is arising and allow the shame to be released. Please know that death is only a gateway to another form. And many of you have gone through lifetimes learning the lesson of reconnecting and learning the lesson of forgiveness. You cannot reconnect with Mother Earth, Mama Gaia, without letting go of shame, of how you used to be in past lives. Many of you have also held positions of power within the Lemurian civilization. And with power came great responsibility. Many of you have struggled with that power and having the responsibility of being responsible or holding sway over people and other beings on this realm and within this realm. Again, I invite you to feel the pain, the trauma, the guilt to be released. As part of your ascension, you cannot hold on to what is painful, and you cannot hold on to the guilt of what is considered wrongdoings in your world. The knowledge of Lemuria, that lineage is alive and well within your genetic structure. You must access that part of you that your consciousness does not touch, and that is what's going to inform you of your role in Lemuria so that you may heal it. This is not to say that you have to hold on to your past, for your past as a soul is not who you are today. Many of you have come here not only to ascend, but to heal yourselves and the people around you from your experiences within your lifetimes on Lemuria before it drowned. Be gentle with yourselves. The healing knowledge of Lemuria is centered around gentleness and compassion. Please be kind and please know that regardless of what you feel and regardless of how this is resonating with you, remember that that is not who you are today and that is not who you are as a spirit soul. It is important to allow the memories of your time in Lemuria to rise and to flourish even. Many of you have lost your lives in the drowning of Lemuria. And so I advise you, it might be a little silly for some, learn how to swim, get into the waters, get into the ocean if that is accessible to you. Water is where the information is stored, and water is what's going to help you. I want to bring this information to the forefront today, in this moment in time, because you are ready to be released of all that weighs you down, and you are ready to let go of all of those things that you are no longer responsible for. If you feel that this message resonates with you in any way, know that we of Telos and all the rest of us, a part of the Shambhala network, do not feel any anger and any hatred towards you. We simply wish to help you remember, and not just the bad things or what you term as bad. We wish you to also remember the good, the beauty, the knowledge, the fact that technology and nature coexisted as one. Innovation is key, and innovation is what is needed right now in your world, and it is needed right now as you ascend, as you get to know yourself on the spiritual plane. Remember that you are so much more than your human bodies, than physical matter. But I invite you to go deep within yourselves and not only get to know the divine within, but get to know the darkness, get to know what lies beneath your phobias, your traumas. It goes more into depth, way beyond what you experienced in this life right now. Because as you are healing for what happened at Lemuria, especially during the great drowning and the great floods that happened, you are also healing the pains of this life. You are also being compassionate to yourselves and giving yourselves what you have been craving for so many lifetimes. Lemuria and Atlantis and that lineage is a part of every single person alive on this planet, alive walking around Mother Earth, Mama Gaia. I invite you, to those who are willing and are open, to talk about this to each other. This is a two-way conversation, and this is a two-way healing. Please, whatever you do, remember that you are love, and love is around you, and love is where you come from, and love is where you will return. The return of the lineage of Lemuria is the return of love to your realm, whether you are on the surface or below. And so we are here to help you, if you want, to foster this love so that it surpasses all of the pain and so that it transmutes all of the pain and all of the ancestral traumas, guilts, everything that is considered negative Make peace with your past. Make peace with yourselves, as spirits, as souls. There is a reason why you are here at this time. But with ascension, it is also the time of remembrance. Hold yourselves as sacred and hold your experience, no matter what it was, on Lemuria and on Atlantis, as something precious and timeless. It is a book, it is a stone that you can always come back to and learn from. And until next time, I just wanted to come here to remind you of that. You can heal, it is possible, and you can call me to help you, if that is what you will. But please also know that you have everything that you need to heal yourselves and to remember. Please keep this in mind, keep this in your hearts. Everything that is to come, whether it be positive, negative, or neutral, you are prepared for. Remember who you really are. Know your worth within the cosmos and know your worth on this planet within this realm. I pray on the behalf of everyone at Telos that this transmission is received in love and in openness, for I honor the divinity within you. I am Adama of Telos, and until next time, peace. Okay. I'm back. I like to say I'm back. I know that there are not a lot of people in here right now, but that's okay. um I hope that this video is helpful. And Adama wants to talk more about Lemuria, so I don't know if you want to hear more or if you have any questions, just put them in the comments below. And yeah. Many blessings to you all. Happy May Day. Happy Beltane. And yeah. Please feel free to contact me, whether through the comments or through my website. Through my website. And hope to talk to you soon. Bye.